Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ryan, and today I'll be showing you guys my fish tank setup. I am doing a angelfish breeding setup right now. Later down the road, what I want to be doing is bigger and better fish, such as the discus, because those fish are very, very, very nice fish. But for right now, I am just getting started with the hobby, and I am just going with angelfish. But just to show you guys off my current layout, as you can see, I'm the two parents. I've already got them going on a separate cycle right now with these little guys. I quite recently just added this little plant, fake plant. Um, as you can clearly see, they are on their second round right now. I am currently just letting them be the parents of this session and seeing if they can actually go and breed these babies and raise them themselves without eating them. It may take a few attempts, but it's definitely going to end up happening. You just gotta let the angelfish do what they need and basically just let nature take its course. Now, what they're in right now is a 20-gallon tank. I do have a LED strip. You can easily see in the middle row there is moonlight LED strips, which is the light blue ones, and then to the left and right of it is the bright neon lights. I do have them. I do have it on a what do you call it? A timer light. This thing cost around $200. For its price, I would say it's definitely kind of worth it. The only unfortunate part is I cannot turn this off unless the time goes. So I currently have it set to turn on at 10 o'clock in the morning and then turn off at 9 o'clock at night. Um, Now, the tank that these guys were in originally was this 36-gallon tank. It's got some plants in the back right corner there. It's also got mixed up with bottom gravel and sand. The main reason why I didn't want them in this tank is because I felt like these guys just needed a smaller tank for breeding purposes. Because once the babies are born and they're free swimming, I don't want them getting lost anywhere. And I was afraid with the 36-gallon tank that they were gonna just end up getting lost. Um, and that basically just never be found again. And especially having a graveled bottom tank, it would be a lot more difficult for me to find them if they were to have floated down to the bottom and going off the bottom. So I currently have these angelfish babies on first bites. This was a recommended first choice food for um, uh, basically what it says on the package for their first bites. Now these guys are about 2-3 weeks old. Um, I do have them on a sponge filter. I do have one other sponge filter, a bio sponge filter, on its way here over eBay. Um, Now when I'm doing water changes, I do this one about every other day to every 3 days. I do it to about 25%. And if it's really getting bad at the bottom, like it is kind of right now, then I will do a 50% water change and end up having to scrub all the stuff off the glass and suck it all up. But now when I do the water changes, I don't put any other chemicals in it except for the Stress Coat Plus makes tap water safe. That is literally the only thing I have ever put in my fish tanks. Now, as I get more experienced with this stuff, I do hope to be doing bigger fish. Like I said, the discus is my main goal for breeding. But later on, I hope to get possibly some bigger tanks. Because the biggest one we got right now is a 36-gallon tank, and that is doing pretty darn good, except I just have it shut down right now, full of water. But I will be cleaning that tank out soon. Um, so yeah, if you have not noticed, I don't like aquarium backgrounds very much. For multiple reasons, really. They're expensive and they really just take away from the fish and the whole aquarium uh, look, for lack of better terms. Um, so what I do is I just paint the tanks. I don't remember what fish tank paint I use, but it's an acrylic all-purpose tank. It took about 2-3 tubes to do this tank. Whenever you're doing painting fish tanks, you never want to paint the fish tank when the fish are in. I unfortunately did it with this one, which is why you can easily tell the paint job in the back and the bottom is absolutely terrible. So like right in here, there's very little paint. For example, right here, it's not very clean. It's really bad, basically. Then you go to this one, and it's very clean. You may get the odd thing like right in here, but that was my bad. Because I accidentally rubbed it against the counter when I was taking it to this room. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, I will be doing update videos to this channel. So if you guys get any updates or any questions, please feel free to ask me. Once again, my name is Ryan, and I will be doing DIY videos for fish tanks and stuff like that. So have a good day. Thank you for viewing my channel and videos and all that stuff, and please subscribe if you have not. Thanks. Have a good one.